I definitely know there's some gamers that just really don't like playing mirrors, but we're going into it. Bounce House is open for business. I don't know if you can really bounce house against Sadira. She's got a really good anti-air. Like, you just block one, then you do recluse. Oh my god, this match might take a while.
It's a pretty slow neutral.
What the hell, dude?
That was such a delayed salsa slide or whatever. I didn't even know she could do it that low to the ground. That was kind of nuts looking.
I mean, considering Thunder used to be able to do his follow-ups like 1 frame off the ground, I'm assuming there's not really a minimum height requirement on most things in this game.
Yeah. Oh, found the hit, but no confirmation. Keep going. You gotta get in combos, my guy. You gotta use that instinct.
Oh, it's that surprising, guys, for you? The mids, there's a bunch of Sadira players. There was 3 in this tournament. No, went for the guest jab. What the fuck?
I was opener ender. I was mashing instinct break, like heavy break too much.
Going for the Fang meaty. I don't know if that's such a great meaty.
Pretty dominant from Ragnarok, though.
It's mids brackets. Maybe I might create like some sort of lockout or something if you win too many of these in a row, where you have to sit out for a bit.
Oh, no.
Right now, my qualifications is that if you get top 3 in a weekly or a monthly, you're not allowed in the mids.
Or if Trash deems you too good.
Yeah, if I think you're playing at that level, I'll tell you to sit out as well. Because obviously some of these players just don't enter those tournaments. Ragnarok's definitely... I get the feeling that Ragnarok could get a top 3 in a weekly, but he's not like so obviously he would though. Like, he still definitely has improvements to make. Nice punish.
It can be awkward to punish sometimes because a block stun is like way more than you'd think.
Oh, that was a cross-up.
KPBone loves auto double into immediate counter break. Medium or heavy.
I feel like sometimes he goes into the counter breaker a little too fast. Like, does it before his opponent can even respond to what's going on.
Like super instant.
Oh, delayed it long enough to get the punish on that? That broke though, right before the instinct pop.
Yeah, found the frame.
I mean, Dan's pretty good.
This is going crazy.
Dan's definitely a gamer that would do well in these brackets too. I'm not sure how much interest he has in actually playing in tournaments though.
Marble Dan?
Yeah.
Yeah, he enters like offlines and stuff, but you don't see him too much online.
He could be one of those gamers that just has like a moral like objection to online tournaments.
Well, I don't know. Online can take a while.
It only takes a while if you do well. If you're going 0-2 or whatever, like, the tournament goes by pretty fast.
Yeah, you're like you're done in an hour at most. It's a huge counter break. KPBone gotten 3 of them so far. It's definitely hard to win if your opponent counter breaks you 3 times in one match.
But landing into that web could have given him the chance. KPBone's not following the golden rule of Sadira's instinct, is stay the fuck away.
Alright, this is how you can get away. There we go.
I was curious about how good of a meaty Fang is. That's what it is. Which is 4 to heavy kick.
Pretty active.
It does have 6 active frames, but it is minus on block.
Most anti-air normals are like pretty active.
Yeah. And also, I feel like her juggle combos, like, that's just not preferred. Like, she's definitely a lot easier to break whenever she's got you in the air.
But Ragnarok's really capitalizing on these early lockouts.
Getting cross-side pulling 2 spiders. Very solid from WebN. Perfect round. Oh, the bounce house actually works. And KPBone's just being a little too active. Gets counter broken himself. Not popping the instinct, the KPBone classic.
Only gonna get one of them.
Pop it! Pop the instinct. What are you doing?
Hey, it's not a perfect.
I'm not sure what he's waiting for, because like having your opponent right next to you is where Sadira wants to pop it. There we go. That's a punish. Didn't get anything off of it though. Went for a backdash. Maybe just losing track of what's going on. I'm really not sure what's going on with KPBone as an instinct usage.
Sheesh. WebN Ragnarok really answering back strong. Very dominant game. Just keeping the offense going.
Sneerful's feeling a specific way today.
Should have jumps and falls off. Alright, WebN, here's the mix. Again, KPBone not blocking again, locking up super early. This is kind of spelling disaster for him. Robbed. It's harder to counter break juggles for sure.
Pop it instinct, dude. I do like this like more defensive way that WebN's playing though. It's like not really overextending too much when it comes to trying to fight KPBone. He's got the life lead here, nothing to do. Now, I would say, yeah, KPBone shouldn't be popping his instinct now because he's got nothing to do with it. But yeah, you got the lock now. There we go.
Really got to make this. There's a counter break that's huge. He doesn't know the optimal instinct one where you do the TK into the air kunai shadow. The love just killed. What side was that on? Who knows? I could use an instinct, able to make the comeback happen.
I don't know what Sadiras you're playing, but most Sadiras do not let you dragon kick them so easily. Okay, pretty even.
I remember when I won against a Sadira in rank, just pressing overpower over and over again.
Oh, again, the late salt aside.
Alright, use that instinct to make the comeback. Wow.
No
Pick up Fang
meaties.
and it works.
Very important to have your meaties. Fang is like a 6-frame button or something like that, right? Or is it slower than that? I'm really not sure. No, it's 6 frames active. I think it's like a 9-frame startup move.
Yeah, it's a heavy button. Should be dead. Yep. Oh, nicely done. WebN closing it out. 3-1. KPBone again, not popping that instinct.
It's pretty important.